Namaste everyone, welcome to Aura Aurora Yoga. My name is Christina and this is my dog Pearl. Welcome to Tarot Tuesdays. This is where the tarot meets the mat. Every week I focus on a different element. This week is water signs, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This message is particularly for you. However, this is a collective reading. You have water somewhere in your chart. Based on what the cards say, we are going to cultivate a little yoga practice based on what we find out. So let's get started. Water signs. What do we have for water signs this week? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, especially if this content resonates with you. This channel is fairly new. We also have the full moon coming up on Sunday. I'll release that video somewhere on Friday. And I'm probably going to do another all signs reading. It went really well. Draw me some comments below. I'd love to hear how these videos are resonating with you, what you like, what you might like to see more of on this channel especially. All right, water signs, what do we have? First card, eek, the Ten of Swords. I don't have a poker face. You'll learn that the more I read publicly on this channel. Six of Cups. Two of Wands. Eight of Cups. And we have Temperance card on the bottom of the deck. Now, why I made that face? So Ten of Swords, this is an ending. This is being stabbed in the back, possibly multiple times. This is the end of a love relationship. I'm speaking to people out there who were recently, this is anywhere up to, I'd say going back 6-8 months, not quite a year. Basically like really deceived within a relationship. It was an ending. And now I'm seeing this energy. This may have happened over the weekend where you were either contacted by your former partner or they found some way to come back to you. Maybe you ran into them, but this is someone trying to make an effort to come back into your life, returning from the past. And I mean, this ending for some of you like completely shattered your world. I'm so sorry. Then we have the Two of Wands. This is you thinking about whether or not to take action. You were completely in love with this person. I feel like some of you were also blindsided by what happened. And you're contemplating whether or not to either hear this person out, give them a second chance. You know, you have free will. It's completely up to you. But I also have the Eight of Cups here, which means pretty much permanently walking away from your past, walking away from that relationship. Because the bottom of the deck is the only major arcana I'm pulling, so this is a little bit more faded, if you know anything about the tarot. This is the ultimate alchemy, we'll say, balance of the yin, the yang. So I strongly feel like water signs or people with strong water energy within their chart. If you keep moving on, you're going to end up here. If you decide to take this person back, you're going to end up here. It's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again with the same outcome. It is extremely rare in life, and this is going to be an unpopular opinion, that things work out second time around. Relationships, jobs, friendships, there's a reason why they ended in the first place. Of course, there's a very, very small percentage where this does work out, but 9.9 times out of 10, it's best to keep moving forward. Well, our practice today is going to be completely heart-centered. If you have a block, pillow, bolster at home, I'd recommend pausing the video and grabbing that. I already know we're going to be moving into a supported fish, supporting our heart chakra, this space here. Let's just get started in a wide-legged child's pose. Let's get centered. Bring the big toes to touch. Knees splayed to the outer edges of your mat. Sink the hips to the heels. Start to melt the upper body down, forehead down. Soften. Close the eyes. Find some stillness. Start to take some slow, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Let's take 3 more slow, deep, intentional breaths as we get settled into our space, into our stillness. Fully complete your last exhalation. Press into the palms. Let's come up into a tabletop position. Spread the fingers wide, tuck the toes, wrists in line with the shoulders. From here, we're going to take 5 rounds of cat and cow. So on the inhale, head lifts, chest lifts, open that heart, gaze lifts. Slow exhalation out as you push the earth away, hollow out the back, set the gaze at the belly button. Here we go for 4. Inhale. Exhale. For 2. Last one. Hold this at the top. Really open up your heart. Proud chest. 3, 2, 1. Slowly let it go. Hollow out the back. Set the gaze at the belly button. Hold it here. Come back to neutral spine. Walk the hands up just a little bit. Come up onto the finger pads. So as to take any weight out of the wrists as we come into a little fluidity here, moving like water. Water signs. Dancing line to the right. Inhale forward. Exhale hips to heels. Maybe close the eyes. Finding a little meditation in motion as you synchronize your breath. Moving like water. Loosening up any stagnation, stiffness. Two more, clockwise. Let's take this counterclockwise, still synchronizing the breath the same way. Inhale forward, exhale back. We'll work on the hips today too. That's where we tend to store a lot of our emotions. Come back to stillness. Walk the hands up just a little bit. Take them to the outer edges of the mat. Walk the knees back. Moving into Ashtangasana, 8-limb pose. Heart down, chest down. Reflat the elbows a few times. Couple breaths. Untuck the toes. Slither through. Bring the elbows in line with the shoulders. Fingers spread wide. Legs are about hip width distance. Tops of feet pressing into the mat. so firmly that the kneecaps are coming off, lifting off. Start to lift your heart up towards the sky. Keep pressing into the tops of the feet. You should feel no pain in the lower back. If you'd like to go deeper, walk the hands up a few inches. Have a nice micro bend in the elbows. Relax the shoulders back. Gaze up. Bend into the elbows. Lower yourself down. Tuck the toes. Come back on up. Elbows in line with shoulders. Clawing the ground. Chin to chest. Sleepy Sphinx. You can allow the heels to fall out to the side. Maybe an internal rotation feels good. That's a little bit intense, but just go with what you feel. Even in this posture, see if you can still start to lift the heart. Forward, up, proud chest. Open heart. Untuck the toes. Release the palms down. Bend the elbows. Take the left palm, place it on top of the right, forehead down. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. A couple breaths. Lift the head up slightly. Just switch the palm grip, resettle back down. Bend both legs. We're going to grab the tops of the feet. Try to bring the knees and the feet close together to start. On the inhale, lift up, legs, gaze, chest. Point the toes. Breathe here. Can you go up a little bit higher? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down with control. Release the palms facing up and then she'll wipe the feet. Come back to stillness. Drag your hands up towards the shoulders. Flip the palms. Press into them. Make your way onto your back. Untuck the toes. Just watching Pearl sleeping on her bed. She's so cute. Inhale the left arm up to the sky. Thumb to index. Right hand is going to grab the left ankle. Take it up and back. No overextending. Hold it here. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up with control. Other side. Thumb to index. Inhale, right arm up. Left hand grabs the right ankle. Take it up and back. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Sit onto the heels for a moment. Palms on the thighs. Drop the chin to the chest. Shrug the shoulders up towards the ears. Roll them back. Do this just a few times. Come back up. Coming into full camel. Hands to the lower back, fingertips facing away. Draw the elbows in towards one another. Squeeze the pelvis, squeeze into the thighs. Lift the heart up. Look for the wall behind you. If and only if you see it, grab the heels. Otherwise, stay where you are. Gently come back up. Sit back onto the heels. Bring the knees together. Inhale the arms up to the sky, palms touch. The exhale, hands to heart center. Taking a twist to the right. Right hand grabs the left foot. Relax the right shoulder. Double helix. Look to the left, chin to chest. So actively twist to the other side. Left hand grabs the right foot. Relax the left shoulder. Double helix. Look to the right. Gaze back to center. We're going to make our way onto our back. This is where if you have a block, 2 blocks, pillow at home, I'd like you to grab that now. We're moving into a supported fish. I'm going to utilize 1 block today, which you're going to place in between the upper shoulder blades. Take your time. Make any adjustments you need to. You should feel super comfortable here. Relaxing shoulders away from the ears, opening up the heart, the throat. You can point the toes away. Arms down by your side, palms facing up. Close the eyes. Option to place the right hand over the belly, left hand over the heart. And taking a moment to really connect with yourself within this posture, which can tend to make you feel a little vulnerable, open heart, open chest. Our tarot spread was mostly about heartbreak and making some tough decisions. The good news is you get more than one soulmate in this lifetime. You just have to find them. And keep your hands here. Bring them back down by your side. Just check in with yourself. Make sure the shoulders are melting away. Heart is lifted. And the breath is smooth yet strong. In and out through the nose. Bend the knees and plant the feet into the ground. Just one by one, take your time, and then roll to the side of your choosing so that you can safely remove any props out of the way. As we come into our hip opener, I was going to take you into a frog, but I think this has been an intense enough practice. So we're going to move into pigeon. Pigeon on the right. Or swan. The yin, the yang, just like the temperance card showed us. They try to make that connection with the right hip onto the mat. You can even seal that gap with a little blanket, a block. Take your time, melting your heart down. This is our hip opener. Keep up with your breath work. Slow, strong. Inhales and exhales, in and out through the nose. Relax the shoulders. Soften. Let's take 5 more deep, intentional breaths on the right side. Fully complete your last exhalation. Take your time, there's no rush. Press into the palms. Lift yourself up. No major transition here. Unless, of course, you'd like to take one, then feel free to take one. I'm just going to swing my left leg around and shoot my right leg back. Just taking my time, sealing any gaps underneath the left thigh. Slowly melting down, melting in here. You can even rest, your left ear, right ear down instead of the forehead. Whatever feels good to you. It's your practice. Relax the shoulders, come back to your breath. Let's take 5 more deep, intentional breaths on the left side. Fully complete your last exhalation. Once again, press into the palms. Really take your time coming out of this posture. We're going to make our way onto our back. Once you get there, legs up to the sky. We're just going to come into a little straddle, little V here. Relax the shoulders. You can bring your hands to the inside of the thighs. This is kind of a nice counter posture. But I have an idea. Slowly bring the legs towards one another. Bend the knees. We're coming into happy baby, but I'd like you to grab the inside of the feet. Really melt the middle back into the mat. Make sure you're flexing the feet. Top of the head through the sacrum should be making the connection as well. Keep holding on to the right heel and let go of the left. Let that leg naturally come into a straddle. Just allow it to hang. Close the eyes. Breathe through this. Start to bend the right leg. As you bring it back, grab the inside of the heel, release the right. Let gravity do the work. Breathe. It's okay if the right leg is shaking a little bit. Bend the leg, come back to center here. Release the left, shoot both legs up to the sky. Have a nice micro bend in the knees. Bring the legs about hip width distance. Palms facing down. We're just going to circle out the ankles. Switch direction. Come back to stillness. We try to straighten the legs a little bit more. Bring them closer together. Relax the upper body into the mat. Just close the eyes for a moment. Slowly hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Maybe rock a little bit side to side. Come back to center. Extend the legs long together. Point the toes away. Inhale the arms up overhead for a nice deep good morning stretch. Take a deep breath in. Audible exhale out. Take your legs as wide as you like. Arms down by your side. Palms facing up. Shavasana. As always, yogi, stay in Shavasana as long as you like. I hope you enjoyed today's Tarot Tuesday. I know I did. That was a fun practice and an interesting card spread. Please drop me some comments. I'd love to hear from you. Namaste. I will see you Friday for the full moon.